what's up guys, it's your boy Sammy here. Welcome back to another video and talk about Barca. Ousmane Dembele has won the Ballon d'Or and Lamine Yamal finishes second in the Ballon d'Or. And congratulations to Ousmane Dembele for winning the Ballon d'Or. I would have loved to seen Rafinha or Yamal lift the Ballon d'Or, but still Dembele deserves that. He has been one of their main players or one of the influential or main reason for PSG going and winning a treble. So he deserves it too. So Ousmane Dembele winning that Ballon d'Or is not controversial at all. Maybe we can make a case of Rafinha should have won that, but I don't think it's controversial at all. Ousmane Dembele deserves it because he has done a lot of great things last season for PSG, and I don't think it's controversial at all. But what's controversial is the top 30 list and the ranking of the players. There are some players in the top 30 list that don't deserve to be on the list, and the ranking is just disgraceful. We have Declan Rice at 27th. Why is Declan Rice there? They won nothing, they went trophyless last season, and still he is there. Gravenberch, who has won the Premier League, is not there as a defensive midfielder. Frenkie de Jong, who played as a defensive midfielder for Barcelona, he has had an amazing season. He won a domestic treble, but he is not in the top 30 list. But Declan Rice is there. For what? He scored 2 goals against Real Madrid. Because of those 2 free kicks, now Declan Rice is in the top 30 list. It doesn't make any sense, I just don't know how they are ranking players and how they are choosing players to be on this list. Frenkie de Jong was a much better player than Declan Rice overall last season. Even if you just take Premier League, Gravenberch, who won the Premier League, was much better player than Declan Rice. But both of them are not in the top 30. But Declan Rice is here. I just don't know how they chose Declan Rice over Frenkie de Jong or even Gravenberch. And then we have Denzel Dumfries in the list in 25th position. Again, what did he do? He went trophyless again. Yeah, he was on the finals against PSG, but they lost in a bad manner. Yeah, they went head-to-head against Napoli until the last day for Serie A, but they lost again. They went trophyless last season. He was shit in Serie A. But just because he played very well against Barcelona in the Champions League semi-finals, his name is in the 25th position. Whereas Jules Koundé, as a right back, Jules Koundé was a better player and had a better season than Denzel Dumfries. But he is not in the top 30. What did Denzel Dumfries achieve, or what did Denzel Dumfries do in order to be in this list? Jules Koundé was a key player for the successful season that Barcelona had. Even in the Copa del Rey final, he scored the winner against Real Madrid. So that doesn't have any value. Even as a player, even though Arsenal went trophyless, Timber was a better player than Denzel Dumfries. But still, Dumfries is in the 25th position just because he has 5 GA against Barcelona in the semi-finals of Champions League. This doesn't make any sense at all. There are players who are better than him. There are players who has won many trophies last season, but still, just because of a single match highlight, Denzel Dumfries is in the top 30 list. It's just dumb to put him there. And then we have Jude Bellingham at 23 and McAllister at 22. And then we have Fabian Ruiz at 24th. How does this make any sense? He was also part of the treble winning team, but still he is lower than a trophyless player and a player who has won a league title. How is this possible? And Fabian Ruiz was a key player for PSG. He controlled the PSG with Vitinha and Joao Neves. And he wasn't just performing well, he scored many important goals for PSG. Even in semi-finals against Arsenal, he scored goal. And he's in 24th position. But Jude Bellingham, who had a pretty poor season and went trophyless, but he went above Fabian Ruiz. How does that make any sense? Again, the same thing. Lewandowski is in the 17th position, and Vinicius Jr., out of all, Vinicius Jr. is at the 16th position, who had a shitty last season. Even Real Madrid fans would agree that he had one of his worst seasons as an individual player, and they went trophyless. And he is above Lewandowski, who has produced over 40 plus GA, and who has been the second top scorer in La Liga, and who has won 3 trophies last season. But still, what Lewandowski has done is not enough to get above Vinicius Jr. They are just choosing names of who are the best players in the world and who are the best marketing names in the world and just put in the list. You can clearly see that. How is Lewandowski below Vinicius Jr.? Out of all other players below Vinicius Jr., who had one of the shittiest seasons, I would arguably say that after nearly winning the Ballon d'Or season, the next season he falls off a cliff, but still he was able to be ranked above Lewandowski, who had an amazing season and won a domestic treble. I just can't believe it. I really, really can't believe it. And then we have Pedri at 11th, brother. What is going on? This is just disgraceful, mates. How is Pedri at 11th and Cole Palmer at 8th? I just don't understand it. What has Palmer done better than Pedri? He won the Conference League, finished fourth in Premier League, and won the Club World Cup. The only real trophy Palmer has won is Club World Cup. And where in Club World Cup the champions of La Liga didn't perform. The champions of England didn't perform. The champions of Italy didn't perform. But the Club World Cup has such a weightage that winning just one Club World Cup is better than winning 3 of domestic cups. Everyone arguably said Pedri is the best midfielder in the world. But the best midfielder in the world is not capable of finishing in top 10. It's insanity. Cole Palmer shouldn't be even on the top 15 in this list. But he has made somehow to be top 8th. Cole Palmer did nothing last season. He was the main man for Chelsea, but Conference League just put the fries in the bag, man. Club World Cup, we can argue. Premier League, he finished 4th. He wasn't even in the PFA starting 11. He wasn't even there. But he has managed to be in the top 10 list of Ballon d'Or. Make it make sense. And Vitinha finished 3rd. Brava, the hype that Vitinha has had, everyone will say Pedri has PR. Pedri has Barcelona PR. Every single legend who has watched Pedri has said he is the best in the world. Maybe Barcelona fans doesn't have any ball knowledge, but the players who has played in that roles, otherwise played the game, who are legends right now, has the knowledge better than you. But when they say that, you are saying, oh, Barca PR is high. Just shut the fuck up, man. Vitinha was never better than Pedri. Even though he has won many trophies than Pedri, he was never better than Pedri. It's a fact. That's why everyone said Pedri is the best midfielder in the world. But Vitinha is placed in top 3. It's just insanity. It's just embarrassing. Vitinha is not the 3rd best player in the world. It's just getting ridiculous, you know. Every single season, there will be a controversy of who is winning the Ballon d'Or. But this season, Dembele winning it, there is no controversy for that because he won it and he deserved it. But the list is fucked up. It's a shit list. And the ranking also is very, very shit than the list. And Mbappe is at 7th, man. Come on. Vinicius is there. Jude Bellingham is there. Mbappe is there without winning any kind of trophies. And you are saying that Barcelona has the PR. And Mbappe is placed 7th without winning any kind of trophies. Yeah, I can understand. He was their best player last season. But he wasn't that good. He should be in the top 10. But he is placed in the 7th position. Just because he scored goals, now he's in the 7th position. Bro, come on, man. It doesn't make any sense. This list doesn't make any sense. Rafinha, again. It's just embarrassing. I just don't know what to say. Rafinha finishing 5th. Salah finishing 4th. Yeah, congratulations for Salah being the main man and leading Liverpool to their Premier League victory. And at the same time, the hype that Salah had was because of Premier League. He was close to breaking the Thierry Henry's record. That's why he got the hype. At Champions League, he got knocked out in round of 16 where he played awful. Both the legs, he was awful. Got locked up by Nuno Mendes. And then he went on at Carabao Cup final and lost to Newcastle United where they locked him up. In important situations, Mohamed Salah didn't perform well. But still, he is before Rafinha. Rafinha, who has had one of the best seasons after Messi and Ronaldo's era, but still he is out of top 3. Rafinha should have been the one who had the chance to go head to head with Ousmane Dembele. Rafinha this season really had the potential to go and win the Ballon d'Or. And the disrespect Rafinha is facing, I can't believe this. I just don't know what kind of hate is going on for Rafinha, but the disrespect on Rafinha's name is insane. Rafinha should be on top 2. Lamine Yamal should be the third person. Rafinha should be on top too. He had one of the best cases even to go and win the Ballon d'Or. No disrespect to Dembele, he 100% deserves it. I'm not mad he won that. Please get it. But putting Rafinha at 5th, putting Pedri at 11th, putting Lewandowski below Vinicius is so disrespectful. I'm not even mad at Ousmane Dembele winning it. I'm so happy for Ousmane Dembele. Even though I hate him for leaving us, him winning the Ballon d'Or, I'm not angry at him at all. I'm happy for him winning a Ballon d'Or. And comment down below, who do you think shouldn't be on this list? Who should be on this list? And is this the correct ranking of players? And that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like this video, share this video, comment your thoughts down below. And if you want me to speak on something, comment down below and see you next video. Peace. Visca Barça.